Hello YouTubers, Juki Dave here. Today I'm going to do a review on the Fourth Doctor and K1 Robot box set, which came out early this year, and I really love how it looks. I feel like these are a really huge improvement over the previous releases of the Season 12 Fourth Doctor and the K1 Robot. We've had which came out like 14 years ago, and I'm glad how it looks. And they look way more accurate to how they look on the show. So overall, we'll have a look at the Season 12 Fourth Doctor first. Now, I'm pretty blown away how this looks. I think the costume really looks like what Tom Baker wore in his first season. So the one thing I really like about it is that, as you know, the scarf is not really as light or floppy as the Season 12 release. As you know, I'm not going to get into the articulation because it's exactly the same as the previous Fourth Doctor figures. So let's be at the back. The red Safari shooting jacket is more accurate to what it's seen on the show. It's even got the gold button, jacket coat cuff buttons on the back of the sides there. I love how they added the extra detail, like the black lining and stuff for the pockets of the bottom. So yeah, I love how they added detail to the green neckerchief, giving the details like the dark green shades of and light shades, green colors of the neckerchief, which makes it more accurate to the show. Yeah, the cardigan is more accurate to how it's in the show. The trousers are very much the sort of very, very dirtiest color, which I don't know why. I guess because he was running around quite a lot in that story and going down on the ground investigating things quite a lot. So yeah, the shoes are more of a lighter shade color. The hat is a more different mold, and I love how they gave the more accurate mold, mold to the hat. The hat's more of a lighter brown color. It's got the bow on the side. It's got the band on the side as well. And as you know, the head sculpt looks looks very accurate to how Tom Baker looked on the show like about 45 years ago. So yep, when he made his debut. The only nitpick I can nitpick about it is that they didn't add like the checkered green stripes on the original release on the shirt, the Season 12 shirt, and they didn't add in the Korean color fob watch chain as well, which I think is a real downgrade to what the original release was really good at. But overall, I think I love this one a lot more than the original release Season 12 Fourth Doctor, which I think is a really vast improvement. Now, interesting fact, this was actually the prototype version for the Season 12 Fourth Doctor back in 2007. Unfortunately, it was changed at the last minute, but I'm so glad we finally got it, the more accurate Season 12 Fourth Doctor. So I feel like it's a real huge improvement over the Season 12 Fourth Doctor. So yep. And now we have a look at the K1 Robot. Now, the reason why you should definitely get this set is because if you really missed out on getting getting a few figures for the Classic Series Wave 1 wave, this is definitely worth getting. That you can finally have a really complete K1 Robot than just searching for the rest of the parts separately on eBay or have to get them in box sets. This really saves up so much money getting it as well. So overall, now this is what I really love. This is such a fantastic figure. How it looks at the K1 Robot. Now, as you know, it's completely huge. Like, it's almost as tall as the giant, as the John Nathan Turner era TARDIS. Actually, this is actually probably one considered as one of my favorite, the largest figure in the range. Now, he's actually very flimsy, as you can see. He falls down, which is quite interesting. Just 1 second. So there you go. That's why I have the John F. and Turner TOS at the back to help him keep him balanced, because he's a very flimsy figure. He's got the gun which the Wave 1 Collect and Build Wave had. So yeah, he's bolt jointed at the thighs and the shoulders and the head and the torso. So yeah. Although I'm a bit nitpicky about the stripes here, they're more of a pink color when they're supposed to be red. But overall, it looks exactly the same. The detail on this figure is great. Got all the details at the back, the screws and stuff. You are an enemy of humanity. Which I'm glad to have this in my, like having a complete K1 Rowan in my collection. It feels like, as it's considered to be one of the most iconic monsters and villains and anti-heroes in the classic series era of the show. So yeah, overall, I love this set. It is such a fantastic set, probably one of the best sets for this year. And if you really missed out on getting a Season 12 4th Doctor from 2014, and getting the classic series Wave 1 Collect and Build Wave, then this set is definitely worth getting. That's why I got it, because I really wanted to finally have a complete K1 robot, and I'm glad I've got it. So later now, and bye, and not forever. This is Juki Dave signing off. Bye.